Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and the beautiful gossip channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. After a passionate kiss between Hope and Thomas, a displeased Zende interrupts Luna and RJ. Thomas informs Hope in the cabin that she now knows everything about him. My whole self is yours. I swear there will never be another secret between us. He needs to think that their future is bright and that her mother is mistaken when she says that you're not going to break my heart or give me back that ring. Hope claims to have given Thomas's proposition a lot of thought, questioning whether or not she could ever accept it. Ridge and her mother both offered their thoughts, but the only ones who should count are Thomas. Let me clarify things. It was quite difficult for me to hear what you told me about that evening. Although she wasn't sure how she felt about him at the time, he has since shown her how willing he was to grow and develop. For the children, not simply for her or the job. It demonstrates strength. She claims that in addition to being a talented designer, a wonderful father, and a devoted man, she also feels comfortable with him. Thomas, I do believe in you, and I feel like I can give you my heart. He smiles as tears fill up in his eyes. After giving Ridge a kiss in the Forrester main office, Brooke wants to discuss the news. She summarizes Hope's proposal from Thomas. Ridge questions whether he really has to ask and wonders how she feels about it. Brooke maintains that she is concerned that Thomas is putting himself through a great deal of suffering. Luna assumes that she will have to settle for never knowing her father's identity in the design firm. RJ is aware that today has been difficult. To help her forget about it, he organized a nice evening for her. He wants to show her the beach house tonight since it's officially his. As Luna puts it, some privacy is exactly what we need. It sounds wonderful. Charlie enters to confront RJ about winning the beach house after they have kissed. Whoa, what a surprise! Charlie tries to give the young man a high five but fails, so he walks away. As Zende enters the main office in search of RJ, Brooke and Ridge are canoodling. Charlie admits he and Luna just departed the building as he follows him inside. To make sure they don't infringe on his work on Granddad's line, Zende wanted to show him the designs he and Thomas worked on together. Charlie tells him he has to go to his new, fancy beach pad if he wants to find RJ. Ridge sighs, saying he's renting it, of all people, from Bill. Zende wonders if RJ is truly the chosen one and leaves. When Ridge and Brooke are alone, they talk about Zende's animosity for RJ. Ridge objects to the fact that he has such feelings. Brooke remarks that he's a little disturbed by RJ's quick ascent to the top. Ridge believes his only want is to be acknowledged. RJ and Luna are still in disbelief that this is his beach mansion. She can be confident that her mother and Bill aren't there because he has searched the rooms, the beach, and the garage. Luna is excited that they will now have privacy. After Luna swallows one of RJ's mints, they start kissing. Hope is aware that Thomas has changed while they are in the cabin. She believes all of his promises and has faith in him. Thomas appreciates her seeing him. Forever after, he will treasure her. He had to put in a lot of effort and wait a long time to transform. He'll persevere in order to show her and everyone else that he is a guy deserving of her affection. The ring represents his unending devotion for her. He exclaims, "And for you to be my wife," with such excitement that it's on her finger. Hope assures Thomas that she is aware of his affection for her and that he is a sincere, unwavering friend. Being with a man like him is lovely, but just that Thomas notices that she's still unsure. Hope claims that her reservations aren't about them, but rather the timing. She will keep her gorgeous ring close to her heart, and perhaps one day she'll be prepared for a committed relationship. Hope informs Thomas of her feelings for him, and they share a kiss. Luna continues talking to RJ in the beach home about how she waited for the right person. She wants to and is prepared. As soon as they begin kissing, the door is knocked on. RJ grimaces as Zende calls out to him, but they ignore it. Zende says he hopes he's not disturbing them as he allows him in. RJ and Luna exchange a frustrated look. When RJ asks what Zende wants, he replies that he only wants to hold the drawings immediately. RJ asks how he found him and replies that he's a little busy at the moment. Zende continues talking about how much he likes the decor after relaying what Charlie informed him. "You're leading a pretty lavish life, are you not?" It may be beyond his means, but not for RJ, the golden kid of Brooke and Ridge Forrester, thinks Zende. Brooke and Ridge return to the topic of Thomas and Hope in the main office. Brooke thinks his son will regress as a result of his decision to pop the question. Ridge makes the case that love has power, and it does. Brooke laughs. Hope tells Thomas in the cabin that the children would be gone for hours, saying, "I just want. All I want is you," she murmurs. Thomas looks at her and smiles as she gets up and undresses. Hope leans over Thomas to give him a passionate kiss while undoing his shirt and slipping it down his back. As they make love, they stare into each other's eyes. Zende's interruptions, Thomas's promise, and Ridge and Brooke's disagreement. The Bold and the Beautiful recap for Wednesday, January 31st, 2024, states that Hope Logan, Annika Noel, is promised by Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, that they would never again have secrets between them. Highlights of the Bold and the Beautiful recap. Thomas thinks Hope won't break his heart or return the ring. At the office are Catherine Kelly Lang as Brooke Logan and Torsten Kay as Ridge Forrester. Ridge is curious as to Brooke's thoughts on it. RJ Forrester, Joshua Hoffman, sets up a special night for himself and Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, at the beach house. A recap featuring RJ Forrester and Luna Nozawa from The Bold and the Beautiful once more, interrupted. Luna and RJ decide to stay overnight at the beach home. Dick Christie's character Charlie Weber interrupts and gives RJ props for the beach house. RJ and Luna arrive at the beach home. Luna doesn't think anyone is going to bother them by stopping by. Luna thinks they're finally alone. RJ and Luna share a kiss. RJ is informed by Luna that she is prepared to move on. Zende starts to shout for Luna even though he tries to ignore the door. Zende says he hopes he's not disturbing them. RJ can view the designs that Zende brings over. RJ promises to check them out later. Zende continues discussing the beach house. RJ exaggerates the significance of the golden kid. B&B recap, Ridge Forrester is not wanting to get in the way. Spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful. Ridge claims that Thomas and Hope have triumphed over all obstacles and the past. Brooke says she worries that Hope will injure Thomas. Ridge claims that Thomas risked everything and gave his all for him. Delon de Metz's Zende Forrester interrupts Brooke and Ridge. Zende seemed to be incredibly envious of RJ's beach mansion. RJ, according to Zende, is the chosen one. What was all of that about, Brooke wonders. Ridge claims Zende appears a little envious. Since moving to Los Angeles, RJ, according to Ridge, has been presented with numerous opportunities. Ridge believes Eric Forrester selected RJ because Hope for the future had given him enough work. According to Ridge, a little competition is fine. Ridge thinks the kids can resolve their differences. Recap of Bold and the Beautiful. Hope Logan isn't quite ready to commit. Thomas is informed by Hope that he has completed the tasks he needed to complete for himself. Thomas is a devoted man and an excellent father. Hope believes in Thomas and believes she can give him her heart. Hope is aware that Thomas has changed since then. Read also, fans of The Bold and the Beautiful identify another serious error on the show. Thomas claims that he wants to show everyone else how much he loves Hope. Hope is informed by Thomas that the engagement ring symbolizes his unwavering love for her. Thomas is so excited for Hope to become his wife and for it to be on her finger. Hope is aware of Thomas's feelings for her. Hope is still unsure of herself. Hope claims that the timing is all right. Hope says it's not time, but Thomas argues you're not ready. Hope will keep the ring on her neck, and perhaps when the time comes, she'll be prepared to give him her everything. Hope is aware of Thomas's goodness as a father and man. Thomas gives Hope a kiss. Hope tells Thomas that she just wants him and that the kids will be gone for hours. In the living room, Thomas and Hope start making love. Make sure you read up on everything that is currently going on with B&B about news, updates, and spoilers about The Bold and the Beautiful. Check back here frequently. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.